Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Doesn't waste any time popping this one, and Amy, it's gone.
Oh, I would.
Sanchez with a diving catch out and right.
Great save.
Oh, Kerrigan driving inside. There's a shot and over the middle. Fantastic with a shot from distance. Off the blockers. Again up, close to the net and sent right back. Good evening, everyone. Well, it's a little afternoon, late afternoon here at Bear River High School. We've got Bear River softball. Now it's in the Fremont Silverwolves. Bear River coming into this one with a record of 7-1. For Fremont, 1-6. Bear River coming into this one off a loss against Riverton. It seems like it's been a while since we've had a softball game. We're supposed to have Ridgeline last week. That one got canceled. Skyview got postponed as well. So here we are today, playing a little chilly weather. For Fremont, they come in off a win against UNA after a 6-game losing streak. Here to start off their season, trying to get back on the right path. They're 6A school. But again, we like to thank you for your support by hopping on and watching. We'll be thanking our sponsors throughout the broadcast. Going through some lineups here for the Lady Bears. Out in right field, you'll have Kendall Archibald, center fielder, Aubrey Fry. Bella Douglas will be in the shortstop. We missed Molly Canfield. She'll be standing on third. Lucy Roach, she'll be on second, here for Bear River. Number 10, London Gamble, she'll be your designated hitter. Again, we mentioned the Kendall Archibald out there in right field. That will be number 8. That's your first baseman, Pacey Richards. Ellie Aoki behind the plate in the catcher position, and in the circle will be number 9, Kate Wilson. Of course, Boston Lish out here in left field. So Kate Wilson has pitched 37 innings, 70 strikeouts, 13 walks, an ERA 2.08. I know Slick's been keeping an eye on her. Again, just a junior here in the circle here for Bear River. The batting lineup here for the Silverwolves of Fremont. We'll start off with Savannah Palmatier, excuse me. Broken Cara, both the Broadbent girls, Peyton Alley, Valdez, and Johnson. Round up your lineup here for the Silverwolves. In a little breezy conditions, it's blowing out to center field. Had that kind of the case against Riverton the other day, and we had four home runs, 2 for each team. Oh, there was 5. Let's see what this afternoon brings. Savannah Palmatier again starting us off. Savannah Senior batting 8-10. Sends this one foul. So Wilson had in the count 0-1. We're starting us off. Look at our scoreboard up there for you. And foul again. And on that little running bunt. Wilson well ahead, 0-2. This one swung on, gets past Douglas and skips out into the right field. Gets past Roach. There's a runner on first here for the Silverwolves. Again, that was number 8, Savannah Palmatier. When we look at it here in the CNR replay, I'd like to thank CNR Trailer Sales for being your replay sponsor all season long. So a line drive through the gap. Next up will be number 12, Brooklyn Helmright. Pitch goes up, runner goes, gets down, and a successful steal there for Savannah. Go back to the home plate here with Brooklyn. Helmright shows bunt, pulls it back. This one gonna miss for a ball here from Caitlin. Here comes the 2-0 here from Wilson. Another bunt, popped up and foul. Richards didn't hang in there long enough for her to get there. So a 2-1 count. No out. Savannah on second here for the Silverwolves. Brooklyn steps back into the box. This one a little outside of the zone. So Brooklyn ahead in the count 3-1. Wilson trying to battle back into it. Thanks Central Milling for supporting your Bear River athletics. The delivery is bunted back over to Wilson. Moves the runner over to third. They'll get out number 1. Now Savannah stands on third. In scoring position here for Farmington with 1 out. On a bunt, just a little slow roller back over to Wilson. Sack bunt, moves Savannah back over to third. At the plate now is Henry, and she pops this one up. Playable, foul territory. Not a foul territory. On the board first is going to be Farmington on a slide from Savannah. 2 outs over for Bear River. A sack fly from Kara. Scores the first run of the ball game. Now we move to number 20, Olivia Broadbent. Batting .385 for the sophomore. Off speed, fouled away. Guild Mortgage has a team ready to help you with either a refinance or a mortgage. Go hop in there and give them your business there at Guild Mortgage. Another great supporter here of Bear River Athletics. Wilson readies another pitch. Swing and a miss there from Broadbent. Falls behind in the count, 0-2 to Wilson. Wilson with Another delivery upstairs. Ball gets passed, but nobody on. First ball here to Broadbent. Now with the 1-2. Downstairs. 4-2. I think Nucor Steel for sponsoring your steals here this afternoon. Swing and a miss and a Frank Maskadoo strikeout to get out of the top of the first here for Bear River. Gave up a run. See what the answer back will be here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Wrapping up a replay. We'll be right back.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Bottom of the first, Lady Bears trail 1-0 here to the Silverwolves. Lineup will start with Aubrey Fry, followed by Canfield, Douglas, Roach, London, Kendall, Pacey, Aoki, Lish. Will be your batting lineup here for Bear River. In the circle for Farmington this afternoon, we'll start off with number 22, Addie Johnson. The junior here for Fremont. Back behind the plate, catcher Brooklyn Hemmelwright. First baseman, Jessica Broadbent. Second baseman, Ellie Tobus. And a shortstop, Savannah. Third base will be Olivia Broadbent. Left field, you got Kara Henry. Right field, Peyton Thompson. Center field, Abigail Valdez. First pitch in there for strike one. Aubrey Fry, senior, here for Bear River. Batting .269. Went on another pitch from Addie. This one in the dirt for ball one. I'd like to thank Miller Medical for supporting Bear River Live and Bear River Athletics. Another pitch low out of the zone. Ball two. If you're looking to lose some weight, they can help you do it the healthy way. They're in Miller Medical. And of course, all the other causes of going to the doctor. Give them a call at 915-6262. Swung on center field and put away. Valdez with the catch, getting out number one here for Fremont. Hard hit just right at her here from Aubrey Fry. So next up for the Bears, third baseman Molly Canfield, sophomore, batting about 500. Good eye on the first pitch, rises high for a ball. Kansas Market, your one-stop shop fresh produce, a bakery, deli, pharmacy, even dry cleaning inside. A little off speed, drops out of the zone for ball 2 here from Johnson. Addy will try to get back into the count here. A 2-0 pitch coming up. This one bounces across. Canfield steps back into the box, well ahead of the 3-0 the count. Takes on that one. (3-1). Eddie Johnson readies another delivery. In here to Canfield, and that one will miss, and Canfield take her base. First walk here for Addie Johnson. One out now with one on. Canfield on first. We go to the Purdue commit, Bella Douglas. Senior batting .480. Hit a home run in the last game against Riverton. Takes on a first pitch ball here from Johnson. Don't have an animation for you yet, but your home run's going to be brought to you by Spike Polaris. Another one. Hit to Valdez. This one drops. Canfield rounds second. She'll be held up at third. Douglas gets over to second base. Loaded up in scoring position here for Bear River with only one out. On a double here from Bella Douglas. One more look at that hard hit on the CNR replay. Going out to second baseman Lucy Roach. Good opportunity here for Bear River to get the 0 off the scoreboard here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Take on a high ball. Johnson with another delivery. This one hit right to the shortstop. She elects to go home and gets Molly Canfield out. Douglas takes over on third. Little fielder's choice. Gets out number 2. Puts runners on the corners here for Bear River. There's your Valley View Granite. Different view of the game. Savannah keeping the 0 on the scoreboard with a throw into Brooklyn, and this one gets past. Runner goes, and Douglas will tie this game up. And that will advance Roach from first over to second. New core steals all around. Gets Bear River on the board. Ties this one up at 1. So 2 outs. Says Lucy still on second. 1-0 count at the plate. Go back to London. Gamble, a freshman, batting .625. And I think Lincoln Financial. I know it's not Lincoln anymore. Roach's Financial. We'll get them updated here shortly. And this one going to get through, and that's going to score another run as Lucy takes off. Here to first, a little delay to getting it in. Chases the runner back over to second. Alana Gamble with an RBI single. Give Bear River the lead. And the 5-6 gap. Scores another run here for Bear River. Going to the right fielder, Kendall Archibald, senior, batting .333. Doesn't weigh much. Into that 5-6 gap again. Solid single. Moves Gamble over to second. Lady Bears with a little 2-out rally. First baseman Pacey Richards now up. Swing and a miss on that first pitch. Pacey was looking to send that one in the same gap. Addie Johnson readies another pitch here for Fremont. Off speed, rises high for ball. With the count tied at 1. Lon Gamble still on second. Kendall Archibald on first. This one popped up out of play. Puts the count out of 1-2. I like to think Twisted Sugar. They got your sweet tooth covered. There was sweet treats and mixed drinks. And being March, you can definitely get your mint fill. There, Twisted Sugar. We go into the gap. The throw to first, not gonna make it. Bases loaded here for Bear River. What am I looking at here on the seat in our replay? With the Valley View, different view. Throw on line is not in the glove. Over there, Jessica Broadbent. So now the catcher, Ali Aoki. 2 outs, bases loaded. First pitch high for ball. Aoki, a junior, batting 200. Just step back in. Addie Johnson readies another pitch. 1-0. Low for ball 2. Shot over, second baseman. We'll strand all the ducks on the pond with that play. Allie sending it over to Jessica to get out of the bottom half of inning number 1. Bear River able to take the lead though, 2-1. And we'll have the top of the second when we come back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Stop by their location in Fremont. They also have a location in Elwood coming soon. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Don't forget Fritter Friday at Kent's Market. I'd like to thank them for supporting Bear River Athletics. Wilson continues in the circle here for Bear River. Stepping up to the plate to start us off here in the top of the second, number 24, first baseman Jessica Broadbent. Pops this one up out of play. Back behind the backstop. Like I think KSL Sports, you could be watching this on the KSL Sports app. Along with a lot of other sports coverage here in the state of Utah. Go download it wherever your apps are found. Little off speed, poke back up, and Pacey Richards gets an out. So quick 1 up, 1 out on a infield flyout. Snagged by Pacey Richards again. We go to number 2. This is Sage Steele in my roster. Senior. Take on the first pitch. Low at the ankles. And this one fouled out. So a 1 ball, 1 strike count. 1 out, nobody on as we reset. Swing and a miss on a strike. Sage still at the plate. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes here for Sage. Ball stays upstairs. Here for ball 2. Ties the count up. Still 1 out, nobody on. Cade Wilson with another pitch. Swung on a miss. Another Frank Mescadoo strikeout. Number 2 here for Wilson. Next up will be number 10, second baseman, Ali Tobas. Senior batting 200. Waits on a pitch here from Wilson. Swing at the first one. Misses. An 0-1 count. Start us off here at this at bat. Inside. Maybe a little high as well. Have a tie count. Now he resets. Wilson in the circle. Ready's the other delivery. Swing and a miss. Wilson back ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And gets her swinging on that one. It'll be out number 3 on a Frank Mescadoo strikeout here from Kate Wilson. Strikeout number 3 for her this afternoon. One more look at it. And we'll step aside and get you ready for the bottom half of inning number 2. Bears lead 2-1.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
Top of the second? No, we're at the bottom of the second here at Bear River High School. With Bears in the lead 2-1. I'd like to thank the Grill. Get another great sponsor, and that's what we warmed up with yesterday after covering baseball. Boston Lish will start us off here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Senior batting .455, pops this one foul out of play. Of course, still in the circle. Number 22, Addie Johnson. She's got a walk, a strikeout. Tries to get her chase on this one. Goes outside for ball. I could be wrong on the strikeout, though. Little foul back in foul territory. 1-2 count. Yeah, I don't think there's a strikeout. Not yet, anyways, here for Hattie Johnson. Ahead in this count, though, 1-2. Lish waiting on a pitch. Takes it upstairs. Ball 2. Tie count. Lish again. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Johnson with the delivery. Good little poke out here to center right. Stand up double here for Boston Lish. And a little jig.
Right, well, that's a great way to start this inning. Kind of done some little short things in there, kind of catching the outfield off guard, but a great spot, center right.
Sorry, I'm not a very good broadcaster. Joining with us is Amy Gibbs.
Oh, no, you're totally good. It's all good. That'll bring us back to the top of the lineup with Aubrey Fry.
Fouled this one back to the backstop. Popped out to Valdez last time up.
Aubrey is senior, center fielder. She's had a lot of varsity time the last couple years.
Shows bunt, slow roller. Can't outrun the throw, but will move a runner over to second. Or third, excuse me.
Right, beautiful bunt. Just, as you said, a slow roller gives plenty of time for Lish to get over there. So 1 away. Bears in scoring position.
Molly Canfield back up. She reached on a walk. Takes on a first pitch strike here from Addie Johnson. Johnson with the delivery. Looks good. Strike 2.
Molly's sophomore, third baseman.
The 0-2 here from Johnson. A little off speed and a nice little poke and RBI. Single here for Molly Canfield.
Right, that's a great hit. Just a very controlled hit, just up and over the infield. Gives Boston plenty of time to get home and her to be safely on first.
3-1 lead here for Bear River as Bella Douglas will be back up. Doubled her first time. This one's high at the fence. Over the fence.
And gone.
There's your Spike Polaris. Home run. Bella Douglas, 2-run shot. Bringing in Molly Canfield. Adds more on to the lead, 5-1. We'll look at it here on the CNR replay. Again, a little breeze coming out of center field. There was more of a breeze during the Riverton game. Mentioned that before. I think there was 5 home runs.
Wow, a hitter's win for sure, huh?
Between the two teams. We're going down to Lucy Roach. Singled last time up. Takes first pitch high for a ball. You know, I think CNR Trailer Sales will be your replay sponsor also. Getting your trailers ready, and if you don't have a trailer, they can help you out with that as well. It's over there off the freeway in Elwood. Bouncing across home plate on the dirt. It's ball 2.
Lucy, a senior this year. Changing it up a little bit. She was behind the plate last year, but out on second base. So that's kind of fun. Kind of fun to see that you can play more than one position and play them well.
Line hard over to Savannah. A little bit of trouble with it. Sends it over to Jessica for out number 1.
Right, Fremont has a little bobble, but still quick enough to get her. So out number 2.
Another look at it here on the CNR replay. A Valley View, different view of the game again. Brought to you by Valley View Granite.
Right, she's able to knock it down. It doesn't go too far, so picks her up, gets her out.
London Gamble. RBI single. Her last time up. Take on a pitch out of the zone for a ball. Here from Addie Johnson. Speaking of baseball, we'll be over there tomorrow. They start their 2-game series against the Logan Grizzlies. Swing and a miss from Gamble. Wants that one back. Ties the count up at 1. Frank May Skidoo is your strikeout sponsor.
All right, Gamble's freshman, I believe, right?
Yes. Another high pitch coming in from Johnson. 2-1 count. Back to Frank May. They got a machine for every season. Go pick up yours there in Honeyville. That one will miss. This one's sent in and gets through second baseman. Bear River with 1 out. Runner back on first with London Gamble.
Right, just hard on the ground. Kind of shoots between that first and second gap.
Yeah, Allie looked like she was there, just went right underneath her.
So Bears with another runner on, 2 outs.
Little chat in the circle for Fremont before we see number 2, right fielder, Kendall Archibald.
Kendall, another Bear River senior.
Rises high, runner goes, and there's your new course steal for London Gamble.
Yeah, she got a good jump on that. Throws have to be pretty perfect, and this one was a little bit high.
Johnson with the pitch. This one sent up and over Savannah's mid. Another good shot here for Bear River. Runner goes and will score. Gamble scores another run. There's another RBI, this time from Kendall Archibald. And a jig.
Yeah, that was a great hit. Just, again, up and over the infield. That's a base hit every time. And Bear River aggressive running. Scores 1 and legs a double out.
First baseman Pacey Richards. Singled last time up. Takes on the first pitch of ball. Six-1 lead here for Bear River. This one in the dirt. For another ball from Johnson. 2-0 the count.
Yeah, pacey sophomore. First baseman. Singled first time around.
Fouls this one down the third baseline. Moves the count to a 2-1. We'd like to thank Cache Valley Bank. They got you covered from the top of the state to the bottom with branches everywhere in between.
Everywhere.
Who needs online banking when you got that much coverage throughout the state? A swing and a foul. Ties the count up at 2. But don't be mistaken, they do have online banking. They're at Cache Valley Bank. Can't quite straighten this one out. It goes foul into the neighbor's yard. So battling out on a 2-2 count. Straight back. Another foul. Kind of a little gloomy day.
Yeah, grass is still dormant. It hasn't been warm enough yet to get that greened up.
We've brightened up some of the cameras. Slow roller over to third. The throw in time, and they're going to strand a runner on, but Bear River extends the lead. 6-1 here in the bottom of the second. One more look at it in the CNR replay. We get ready for the top of the third. Fremont's got to answer back, trailing now 6-1.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. The Grill Restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the grill help you plan what's for dinner.
We'll start off the top of the third with Fremont at bat with number 17, Abigail Valdez, center fielder. She's been a little bit busy this afternoon already, early on in this one. Wilson serving up strikes. Still in the circle here for Bear River. I'd like to thank Monica Clevenger, Equity Realty. Give her a call, 279-3319, to get you in the home that you dream of or sell some investment property. Another swing and a miss here from Valdez. Wilson ahead in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, Wilson looks very strong coming into this year. She finished off last year. Whew.
And a Frank Mescadoo strikeout. Number 4 for Wilson.
Yeah, the Bears ended off last season. Wilson was just really doing a good job, and it looks like she's bringing that into 25 as well.
Next up, we go to the pitcher, Addie Johnson, a junior batting. A little under 083, swinging a miss for strike 1. Swinging a mix.
Yeah, Wilson has a lot of good movement in there, kind of.
I was gonna say she's
suckering in.
Putting it in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Gets her head in the count, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Johnson in the box. This ball rises high and away for ball 1.
Yeah, Johnson doesn't want to chase that. So Bears have Richards, Roach, Bella, I can't think of her last name. Douglas. Yes, and Canfield. And then Aoki behind the plate.
And another Frank Mescadoo strikeout here from Kate Wilson. That's her 5th strikeout. We had a killer Kate a few years ago.
Yeah, we did.
Looks like we got another one. One we're looking at here on the CNR replay.
Yeah, we very, very generously let BYU have killer Kate. I hope they appreciate that.
Same number too. We're at number 9 here.
Oh, I love that.
Circle. Top of the order. Here for Fremont, Savannah. Back up at the plate. And a strike here for Wilson. Wind will pick up a little bit here. I'd like to thank MVP, Mountain Valley Printing, for supporting your Lady Bears. Savannah got a single last time. She was able to cross home plate, get the first run, but a pop out here to Kendall Archibald. Route number 3. The Silverwolves go down in order. You're in the top of the 3rd, bottom half coming at you after commercial break.
Mountain Valley Printing is your one-stop print shop. They print on all apparel, as well as photo prints, copies, canvases, metal prints, banners, and more. Check out their Bear River High School merch shop for amazing swag. They even have fundraising opportunities. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Top of the 3rd. We'll start off with bottom of the 3rd, sorry. We start off with the catcher, Ali Aoki, taking a first pitch strike. Here from Addie Johnson, still in the circle here for the Silverwolves. I believe she grounded out on a fielder's choice. Last time up, it's a 1-1 count. Addie with another pitch, high for ball 2. Great Basin Industrial's got a big project coming up in Plymouth. Looking for welders, fabricators, and fitters? Go apply on mygbi.com. Smack down over. Filled it at second. Back over to Jessica for out number 1. Second baseman number 10, Elliot Tobus. Gets the play. Digging that one out of the dirt. Next up we go to the left fielder, number 3, Boston Lish. Doubled last time up. The senior came into this afternoon, 455. Keeps this one low. Man, what a play. The throw from the knees here from Allie.
Right, that was good effort. Just got over there, made sure she stopped it, got control, and made the throw. So 2 up, 2 out for the Bears. But that does put the Bears back to the top of the lineup with Aubrey Fry.
Yeah, last time up it was a 2-out rally. Aubrey Fry back up again. High ball here from Addie Johnson.
Yeah, so Fry flew out and then beautiful sack bunt.
Sends this one foul. Back to the chain link. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Nobody on. I think Tom and his team there, Greer's Do It Best Hardware. Serving the community since 1976. I'm sure your spring to-do list is very long. They can help you get it done. Swing and a miss. It'll be a 1-2 count. Off speed, just gonna miss the zone.
Ooh, that was pretty close.
2-2 count.
Aubrey coming off a pretty good basketball season.
This one popped up. And we got out number 3 on a catch. Infield fly caught by Olivia Broadbent.
So Fremont holds the Bears scoreless.
First time, or first inning this game, we go to the top of the 4th. Fremont still looking for answers, trailing 6-1.
Miller Medical is a proud supporter of Bear River Sports. Not only do they offer great services with Dr. Todd Miller, 3 nurse practitioners, and other medical specialists, they are the injury update and medical moment sponsor in all of Bear River Live's sports coverage year-round.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Top of the 4th, back here at Bear River High School. Wilson in the circle in the box, number 12, Brooklyn Hemmelreich. Swing and a miss. Good cut here for Brooklyn. She's a catcher junior, batting .231 coming into this afternoon. Another good swing, but just over the top of it. Another strike. It's Caitlin Wilson up ahead in the count 0-2. Last up, she did a sac bunt to get the runner around, and a Frank Mescu strikeout. Brooklyn swinging it all of them. Strikeout number 6.
Wilson looking pretty confident.
So if weather holds out, Saturday's the makeup game here for Ridgeline. The weather's not looking good.
Weird.
But if it happens, we'll be there. Kara Henry steps up to the box now here for Fremont. Going inside, but still in the zone for strike 1. Kara had the sac fly to get that 1 run in. Savannah crossed. This one a high pitch here from Wilson. A 1-1 count. 1 out, nobody on. Wilson readies another pitch. That off speed drifts out of zone.
Right, that was a nice speed change. So Bears loaded with seniors in the outfield as well. We don't want to forget them. We have Boston Lish in left, Aubrey Fry in center.
Goes back downstairs. Ties the count up at 2 on another strike. No,
and Kendall Archibald over in right. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, I thought I was interrupting you.
No, I could see the pitch coming, so I wanted to let you do that.
There's a 2-2. Swung on, popped up, and out of play. No, the last couple years, Bear River hasn't really had that big of a graduating class. This year, a little bit different.
Yeah, and I love to see that. Yeah, I think they average probably like three or 4. Not too many. I feel like that's not a ton.
Yeah, I think swing and a miss for Frank Mescu strikeout. Number 7 here for Kate Wilson. It's out number 2. Another look at it here on the CNR replay. No, you got. So not last year. You only had 1. The year before that, you had 2. The year before that, I think you only had 2. Olivia Broadbent struck out last time. Take on the first pitch. That misses for a ball. That one rises high for a ball. And a 2-0 count. Broadbent ahead. Finds the zone on that one. A take. Puts the count at 2-1. Swing and a miss. Wilson's battled her way back into this one. A 2-2 count.
Right. Again, a little speed change there. Her swing was a little ahead of that one. But as you said, back in it, 2-2.
2 outs and nobody on. The pitch, the hit, the foul, and the battle continues. Wilson with the delivery. Another one sent back to the backstop.
Right. Broadbent's battling away in there, just trying to get this one to be fair. Getting a little piece of it.
Cade with the pitch. Rises high, I think for the first time. We got a full count.
Yeah.
Here's the payoff here from Wilson. Still not getting it straightened out. Another one foul over the backstop.
Right, well, she did a good job. That ball was in the zone. She needed to go for it. This time she's just trying to hit it solid.
So Wilson will have another payoff. Right to Olivia at the ankles on a first walk here for Cade Wilson.
So 2 out. Fremont has a runner on first.
And we go to the first baseman, Jessica Broadbent. This Broadbent, a senior, batting 158, coming in this afternoon. Silverwolves trying a 2-out rally, runner on first. Take on a first pitch strike here from Cade Wilson. Some foul away. Getting back to the backstop. Olivia resets on first. It's an 0-2 count. CJ is looking to get busy here. Start of the April. Give him a call at 279-4272. Rock and Roll Construction Products. Ground cover. Fouled again. Down the third baseline. And again, still with the U-Cart. Concrete. No job too big, too small. There are Rock and Roll Construction Products. Still an 0-2 count. Wilson readies another delivery. Off speed. Gets her swinging to this one and
just touch. There you go.
Leaves a runner on. And the score is still the same as we start at the top of the fourth. 6-1 as we go to the bottom half after this replay. We'll be right back.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Bottom of the fourth. Near Bear River High School. Lady Bears in the lead 6-1. And of course, if you're looking to invest or retire, you gotta have a plan. And the plan should start with talking with Hootie Roach. I guess we can call it the old Lincoln Financial Building. It's gonna turn into Roach's Investments.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Well, good for him.
We'll start off with Molly Canfield and a foul. Straight down at the plate. sophomore third baseman.
Yeah, I feel like we saw a lot of growth with her last year. So I'm excited to see her play as the season goes on. It looks like she walked and singled. RBI single.
Yeah, an RBI single. A 1-1 count. Johnson still trying to get her to chasing that corner. Canfield not going for it. Or they call that one. 2-1 count. Taking another strike. Eddie Johnson, Jr. here for the Silverwolves in the circle. With a 2-ball, 2-strike count. Ready's another delivery here to Molly Canfield. Canfield strong, swung on and a bounce here in front of Valdez. Gets it in. Yeah, Canfield on again.
Right, that was just a beautiful stroke. Just up and over the infield. I mean, she already has the advantage starting on the left side, but has no problem getting to first. Waiting for an error so she could get to second, but Fremont keeps a hold of it.
Future Boilermaker now, Bella Douglas back up to the plate. First pitch rises high for a ball.
So what does that make your mascot? What's a boiler?
A Boilermaker.
What, person? Like a...
Yeah, I did. I traveled around and did shutdowns at power plants, and they had the coal-fired boilers. Another pitch up, out of zone, ball 2.
I'm gonna have to look.
It's a worker.
Hey, I'm blue collar. I totally get that.
That they.
I'm just wondering what does your mascot look like?
Who popped up? Playable, and Olivia gets out number 1. It's like a person, but like a cartoon person.
Hmm.
You could have just had a regular guy, welder in his hand. But the mascot just looks like
Just a person.
a human with a big head.
A big cute head.
Lucy Roach. Man, not wasting any time, but it goes foul.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Lucy Roach, senior, batting .417, Central Arizona commit. Don't ask me the mascot of that one, because I don't know. Central Arizona.
You don't want to be a Boilermaker in Arizona. Too hot.
Ooh, there's a swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Roach with a single and a ground out. Moved to the second base spot this year.
Addie Johnson, righty's another delivery, ahead in the count. 0-2, swung on deep out here on the left. And a good catch here by Kara Henry.
Right, she did a great job. Got a good jump off that when it came off the bat, and shortstop did a good job to kind of tracking it backward, but she called her off. Very good play.
She's playing pretty deep. She's almost at the fence.
Yeah, no, that was a good hustle.
Lonnie Gamble steps in with 2 outs. Molly Canfield still standing on first. This pitch into the dirt. Molly Canfield wants a new court steal. She will slide and be safe.
Right, Bears have always been known for getting themselves into scoring position, and Molly does a great job. And Gamble, our RBI single, 2 singles.
The 1-0 pitch swung on. And they will get the routine out at first. Savannah sending it over to Jessica for out number 3. Going to strand Canfield on. Bear River coming out. Still, Silverwolves trailing 6-1. We'll be right back.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Top of the 5th, the sun kind of breaks through the clouds. You're in a little overcast afternoon. Bear River in the lead, 6-1. Wilson still in the circle here for Bear River. And we go with Sage Steele. Starting us off. Senior pops this one up high and it drifts out of play. Like to think Farm Bureau Insurance, you could be paying too much for the coverage of your home and auto.
Right, that's one thing you should check every year. Make sure you're still getting the best deal.
They can help you there at Farm Bureau Insurance. So 1-1 count. After the second pitch misses for a ball here from Kate Wilson. Still with a swing and a miss. Struck out last time up. Behind in the count now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wilson with the delivery. Swing and a miss, and back-to-back strikeouts here for Steele. And a Frank Mescudero strikeout here for Kate Wilson, number 8. Another good leg here at the CNR replay. Moving to second baseman, Ellie Tobus. Fouls this one back to the chain link. Still 6-1 lead here for the Lady Bears. As we're over halfway through this one, take on a strike. Puts Wilson further ahead in the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss on an upstairs pitch. Frank Mescudero strikeout, number 9.
Whew. So 2 up, 2 out, nobody on. Next we have number 17, Abigail Valdez.
Sophomore, batting 250 coming into this afternoon. Struck out at her first time take on a first pitch strike here from Kate Wilson. Good cut. Little tip foul, strike two.
Fremont able to score in the first inning, but been pretty quiet since.
Going inside at the ankles, ball one. Popped up and out of play. A few balls going over to the neighbors this afternoon. But the battle will continue. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and nobody on. Wilson with another pitch. Another take, this one high. Out of zone for ball 2. Patience here from
Valdez.
Valdez has got her back in the count. Swing and a miss though, and a Frank Mascadoo strikeout. We'll knock him down in order.
Yeah, that'll put Wilson in double digits.
Strikeout number 10 on another CNR replay. Bottom half we go when we come back.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products. For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
Bottom half, inning number 5. Berber still with that 6-1 lead. They got 2 runs in the first. The second they scored 4. Went a little quiet since then. We'll start off with Kendall Archibald though, the senior right fielder.
She had a double last time up.
Sends this first one back to the backstop.
Yeah, coming out swinging.
Upstairs for ball 1. Still in the circle again, number 22, Addie Johnson. Man, hard swing coming up empty here from Archibald. And a 1-2 count. I like to think Berber Animal Hospital moved into their new location for the bigger animals. It'll be the old Calls Nursery there in Elwood.
They have moved, huh?
Yeah, they'll have an open house. Yeah, they didn't move. So the smaller one's still open for like the smaller animals.
Oh, okay.
So that makes more sense.
So
right?
2 locations.
2 locations.
I like that.
This one drops out of zone. 2-2 count. Archibald steps back in, waiting on another pitch here from Addie Johnson. Sends this one left field. And a good catch for out number one. Out here with Kara Henry again.
Right,
Another
a really
catch.
good read on that. And it's, you know, she's looking right into the sun.
Oh,
No
yeah.
sunglasses. Pulls her visor down and set, good to go. That was a great catch. Following Kendall is first baseman Pacey Richards. Richards with a single and ground out.
Takes on a first pitch strike here from Addie Johnson. Another take, another strike. Johnson heading the count 0-2.
Yeah, she just putting them in there.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow. That was a great changeup. Fremont's a little excited, thinking that was 3, actually just 2. But a great off-speed pitch. Has Pacey chasing that. And that's 2 outs. 2 outs, nobody on.
Johnson's first strikeout of the game comes here in the bottom of the 5th. Now to Ali Aoki. 2 outs, nobody on. Take this one out of the zone, high for ball 1.
So Ali, 2 ground outs tonight.
This one popped up out of play.
Ali, sophomore catcher. She got a little time last year, but full time this year.
Going away. For ball 1. Right, we got a 1-1 count.
That's what I have.
Upstairs. Here for ball 2. Johnson readies another delivery on a 2-1. That'll miss, and we were off.
Oh, we missed one in there.
Ali Aoki on first. Again with 2 outs. Lady Bears have been doing 2-out rallies here. Aoki will get a speed up runner to come in here for her. It'll be in number 20. Samantha Tyre, freshman.
Next up, excuse me, another senior fielder, Boston Lish.
And in foul territory, it'll be out number 3. And the catch here from the third baseman, Olivia Broadbent, chasing that one down in front of the dugout of Bear River. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Ooh,
Right,
drops
good hustle.
right in the mitt.
Yep.
We take it to the top of the 6th, with the score still 6-1 for Bear River.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Friends and neighbors you know and trust. Trudy, Chris, Julie, Shannon, Rollin, Tara, Brittany, Andy, Chelsea. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Pitcher versus pitcher. What a swing and a miss. Here for strike one, Addie Johnson. In the box, Kate Wilson still in the circle. Johnson was set down on strikes. Ties the count up at 1. That last pitch a little out of the zone. Swing and a miss on that one. Puts Wilson back ahead 1-2 the count. Bear River baseball tomorrow. They start their 2-game series off against the Logan Grizzlies. I have that one for you. And the pitch rises high upstairs, 2-2 the count. Yeah, baseball went from 3-game series down to 2 with the with Westfield being in
the extra
region.
team, yeah.
And a frame Mascadoo strikeout number 11. Here Kate Wilson.
Yes, I wonder if you like the 2 better than the 3. Or threes. I don't know. I don't follow baseball close enough to see if that would matter too much. A lot more ties, probably.
A lot more ties, yeah.
Okay, top of the order for Fremont. Let's see, number 8. Is this Savannah?
This is Savannah, and she fouls the first pitch back.
Savannah with a single and then fly out.
Savannah Palmatura Senior. Coach for Fremont says she had a lot of girls come back. Because Westfield is the new school, kind of took from Fremont.
Oh, so true.
And a hit by pitch, first one of the ball game. Savannah will walk that one off on our way to first.
Yes, that can be a little tricky when the new schools pop up.
So we'll see how the new school from Tooele is next season. Tooele coming back in the classification too. Shows bunt, runner goes. Aoki with the throw. And going again. Oh, she returned back. Douglas was ready to launch that one and get her out at third. Savannah now stands on second. Showing off some speed. She got her all the way around the first one. She's your one runner on the scoreboard.
Right, she's looking to do it again. Kind of break the dry spell.
That one will miss his own for Wilson.
And we got number 12, Brooklyn.
Yep. Catcher. Here for Fremont. Fouls this one back. With 1 out. 2 balls, 1 strike. Savannah standing on a second here for the Silverwolves. Played the Silverwolves of Riverton last week. And a strike. Brooklyn will take that one, a 2-2 count.
Brooklyn with a bunt and a strikeout.
Kate with another pitch. Upstairs. Ball 3, full count. Sent over to Roach. The throw to Richards in time, but Kusanen on third, Amy.
Yeah. No, Brooklyn did a great job moving the runner. 2 outs, runner in scoring position. It's kind of right where you want to be. They got their number 3 batter up next. Kind of in the hot spot of the lineup.
Left fielder Kara Henry Jr. being busy out here in left field. Steps up to the plate with 2 outs. Savannah now on third.
Although Henry is 0 for 2 at the plate.
Inside. Called strike.
Wilson just doing a really good job. She had a lot of pitches she's using today.
That one will miss. Ties your count up at 1. Now 2 outs. Paul Mateer on third. In the dirt, ball gets past.
Oh.
Savannah takes off and scores again here for Fremont.
And that's why she's the lead batter.
Got on by a hit by pitch, makes her way around. Another scene on replay on a pass ball.
Right, she was ready. She was just waiting for that opportunity and just did a great job. Very just quickly taking advantage of that little bobble.
This one will be a foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs now with nobody on.
So Henry trying to keep him alive, keep the rally going.
Dug out there for Fremont, getting a little bit louder. Trying to catch a little bit of momentum. This one fouled back. Henry battles on. Carroll waits. Pitch here from Kate. Swung on and fouled. Just getting a piece of that one.
Yeah, looks like a dead ball.
Wilson with another delivery. Swung on, hit hard, center field. And out number 3. Aubrey Fry.
Right, she does a great job tracking that. And man, what a battle for Henry to finally come off with a nice hit. But that'll do it. 3 outs, but not before Miss Savannah crosses the plate again.
Bottom of the 6th when we come back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today. Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
It is the bottom half of inning number 6 with the Bears in the lead, 6-2. Starting off with Aubrey Fry, who just caught the third out during the top half. Out in center field. Senior bends out of the way of the first pitch, a little inside and high. Here from Addie Johnson, still in the circle. Again, Johnson, a junior, here for the Silverwolves. Ready's another pitch. Fry takes, low and away. Here for ball 2. Straightens this one out on the pitch and sends it out to Valdez. We'll get out number 1.
Right, Valdez has a good read off the bat. And that will bring up number 2. Well, number 2 in the order, not number 2 on her jersey.
Number 1 on her jersey.
Yes. Is Molly Canfield, third baseman.
Like you said, she's been having quality at-bats, not only in this one. She had a good game against Riverton. I think she got on every time. I think she got on by everything. A hit by pitch, a walk, and I think she got hit.
Well, you do what you got to do. She comes from a long line. It's in her blood. Long line of great softball players, so she can't help it.
Canfield ahead in the count 2-0 here against Addie Johnson.
Molly with a walk, RBI single, and another single.
Upstairs pitch, Molly, well ahead in the count.
Shout out to Addie.
For the Fremont listeners, we had an Addie Canfield and a walk. So Molly on first, Bella Douglas up next. No outs, 1 on.
Yes, Bella, senior shortstop.
Fouls this one down the first baseline.
With a double home run. And then kind of just popped it out to third base.
Ball 1 ties your count up. Canfield still on first. Fouled it again down the first baseline. Addie Johnson ahead in the count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ready's another delivery here to Douglas. And this one in the dirt. Brooklyn Hemmelwright back behind the plate, keeping everything in front of her.
Right, doing a good job. She's having a little trouble with her release.
2-2 swung on and hit.
Nice stroke.
Valdez a little bit of trouble with it. Canfield will get to third, and Douglas lands on second.
Right, that's a nice solid hit. Just kind of coming right down the middle and fast enough. The center fielder had a little trouble with it. Stand-up double for Bella. Bears safetied up, kept Molly on third.
Only one out.
Yeah,
Too
there's
long.
only one away, so I think that was a good move. Next up, senior second baseman, Lucy Roach.
Not wasting much time, and Valdez makes up for that one. Molly tags up. Scores another run here for Bear River, and Douglas now on third. 2 outs. Sac fly by Lucy Roach.
Right, that was a great deep hit. Able to get everybody moving. Next up, London Gamble. Couple singles and a ground out. Couple RBIs on her stats.
First pitch misses zone for a ball. With 2 outs, a runner on first. There's a strike here from Eddie Johnson. Delivery in there for strike 2.
Yeah, Addie coming in hot.
A 1-2 count. Bella Douglas on third with 2 outs. Roach sends it back the other way.
Oh,
And
falls
staring
in
right,
between.
yeah, staring right in that sun. You could tell she's having a little trouble seeing that one. Douglas
So
runs in, and Lucy Roach, or excuse me, London Gamble,
right, stand up
stand
triple.
on third.
Beautiful hit.
She can book it around the bases. I'm gonna look at it here on the CNR replay, but yeah. Right fielder, Peyton Thompson.
Right,
Staring
that-
directly in the sun.
Right, that was a good hard hit. I was a little bit worried it was going to hang a little too long for Fremont to get under it, but well played.
8-2 lead for Bear River. And still in scoring position. Kendall Archibald up to bat now.
Yeah, the Bears having a good rally with 2 outs.
Taking a first pitch strike. Addie Johnson. Still serving up strikes here in the circle. Delivers another one. This one popped out. Savannah digs it out of the turf. And taking her foot off the bag is Jessica. That's going to score another run.
Right, that was kind of a slow roller, so as she waited for it to come, and her throw just pulled off the first baseman.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay. We're going to go with a sophomore now, Marley Tisdall. A 9-2 lead here for Bear River. 2 outs.
Miss Marley was on the injured list last year, I believe. Is that correct?
Yep. Somebody told me she can hit bombs, but this one's going to go straight up. Not going to leave the dirt. And Savannah We'll get out number 3. Strands a runner on up before Bear River adds more to their lead, 9-2. One more look here at the fly out to take us to the top of the 7th. 3 outs away for Bear River to get back in the win column. We'll see how it plays out when we come back.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company. Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered.
Top of the 7th, here at Bear River High School. Fremont trying to extend this game. Got a lot of ground to cover though. Trailing 9-2. We'll start off with Olivia Broadbent.
Olivia with a strikeout and then a walk.
Taking on the first pitch strike. Here from Kate Wilson. Junior versus sophomore here. Holds back in the swing. Rises out of the zone. Ball 1. So they were saying Ridgeline over there got 6 inches of snow last week.
Oh, no kidding.
Here's a pop up and can launch a ball without number 1.
Right, Kendall again, right in the right place. Getting a good read on the batters up there.
Sun's not in her eyes.
Yep, she's doing a great job.
Jessica Broadbent up now, the senior.
She's 0 for 2 with the plate today.
Fouls this one down the first baseline. Don't forget we'll have our chat with the coach. Brought to you by Chanshire Sod Farms. Lady Bears defending the home turf here tonight in this out-of-region game. Wilson with another delivery in the dirt. Ball gets past, nobody on.
Right, get that. Now's a good time to get that out of your system. Seems like Addie was also having a hard time gripping them.
Yeah. And that off speed and a slow roller. Wilson picks it up. Kate over to Pacey for out number 2.
Right, yeah, that was a tough one right there. No one really saw that coming. Kate hustled up there, made the play. Out number 1. Out number 2, excuse me.
Sage Still trying to get the 2-out rally going in for Fremont. Wilson with the delivery. Gonna miss high for ball 1.
Yeah, Berries have always done a good job in the past of carrying a pretty heavy schedule. You know, there's a certain number of games that you can have, and we've always tried to be up there at the top of that.
Well, last week you played the 6A state champions someday you're going to play the 4A state champions twice.
Correct.
And you've got the 5A. Did I say 5A? 5A state champions, Spanish Fork.
Right, and that's how we like it. You have to play those tough games.
Swing and a miss.
You're not going to get better if you don't play the tough teams.
Two balls, one strike, 2 outs, and nobody on. Wilson. Her pitch gonna miss. Good eye here by Sage. Finds herself ahead in the count. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah.
And a walk.
Giving some hope to Fremont.
Yes, Sage reaches on a walk. Struck out the last 2 times up.
Right, so we know her goal is going to be to steal all the way around, get herself in scoring position. And we know Miss Ellie here is going to try and help her out.
Allie takes, pitch goes outside. Ellie Tobas, a senior, batting 200. Playing second base.
She's 0 for 2 today, trying to turn things around.
That one in there for strike 1. Cade will ready another delivery. This one in the dirt. Runner goes. The throw from Aoki. Not in time. Successful steal.
Right.
Here for steal.
Yeah.
Sage steal.
I like it.
I gotta explain, it's not fun.
Well, I was just thinking what a perfect throw that was for Aoki. She just a little bit, needed to happen a little bit sooner, but what an on-point throw.
Two-one delivery. Swung on, foul back. Ties the count up at 2.
All right, so if Sage gets to third, I'll do that joke again with you. We can replay that joke.
Just gonna miss. We got a full count, 2 outs. Sage standing on second here for Fremont.
All right, this is our third full count coming from Wilson today.
Allie stepping back in, waiting on the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and a Frank Maskadoo strikeout will end this one and strand Sage on second.
No steal third.
No, still a third. Like I says, we'll have our chatting with the coach brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. We'll have our player of the game brought to you by the Grill. Still a little bit more for you here before we wrap up the broadcast. So hang out. We'll be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of large and small animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality vet services with their dedicated team. Stop by their location in Fremont. They also have a location in Elwood coming soon. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
For 20 years, Valley View Granite has offered our local community the best quality and service for their home countertops. With the addition of Marble Ventures in Ogden, Utah, our team is now able to offer the same reliable and dependable service for their showers, tub surrounds, and more. With locations from Sandy to Idaho Falls, we offer the best value without sacrificing quality for your build or remodel. Come in and see us today. Valley View Granite, enhancing places people gather.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar. Monica Clevenger is the locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Fremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage, own what matters.
Rock and Roll Construction Products, providing U-Cart concrete and landscaping products.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life.
We're back here to Bear River High School, where your final is going to be 9-3. Getting back on the winning side of things here for Bear River. Taking the loss to Fremont. Next up for Fremont, it doesn't get any easier. They take on Harriman. Looks like that'll be a home game. Up next for Bear River, like it says, will be weather pending, gonna be Ridgeline.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like on the wrong side.
Again, we'll have our chatting with the coach, brought to you by Chen Shares Sod Farms. Just going to go grab the coach. Again, Coach Tyre in her second year at the helm. Fremont, I think this is their coach's first year as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I read that. Liz Bennett.
Yeah.
When my kids were still playing, her daughter was the same age as Katie. And so we'd actually played with her a couple times, did some pickup.
Softball's just one big family.
It is. It is. You get to know a lot of people. As we've seen in college, where they're competitors, and then they go to college and they become teammates. It's fun.
Looks like we'll have getting our chatting with the coach, brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms. Looks like they're ready over there, Amy. So we will do a little camera switch here and take it away.
What were the things you guys did right today? Yeah, the girls had really good at bats at the first of the game and the end of the game, and then this kid just threw her butt off. So that's what got us the dub today. And I know last time we talked, we said your next game would be against Ridgeline. That gets canceled. Looks like weather might cancel it as well. What are you guys thinking or hoping?
So we'll play tomorrow at Westfield, and then we're supposed to play at Ridgeline on Saturday. But like you said, the weather looks rough, so we're just going to hope for the best. And if not, then we'll schedule it for the following week. So that'll put us at 4 games next week. But we're just trying to strategically place our games. I think everybody is, just for pitching reasons. But yeah, we're just hoping for the best on Saturday, that we can get on the dirt.
So you said you got Westfield tomorrow, another region game. What do you feel we can expect there?
I don't know much about Westfield. This is our first season, or first year as an entire school, but they did take a lot of Fremont girls and Roy girls and put them together just because of the boundaries. So they have some really good athletes that we know of. They can swing it. They haven't played a ton of games, so we don't have a lot of things to look at with them. But we just expect Kate to go do her thing. She's as consistent as ever, and then just have girls have good at bats.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, appreciate it.
And then Kate, you're going to be our grill player of the game tonight. 12 strikeouts today, and I mean that's been consistent. In your other games, you have about that every time. Just what's that feel like to have such a good year as you get rolling?
Honestly, I don't even think about the strikeouts. I can't think about it. I'm like, nobody tell me how many strikeouts I have, because I have to wait until the end because I don't want to get ahead of myself. That feels pretty great.
And last year, I mean, you're just a sophomore. You're coming in. You're excited. There's a lot of emotion there. This year, you're a little more calm and collected. Tell me what's the difference you feel this year?
I think last year I was like such a kid, and I was like not really expecting to play as much as I did, and I was just so grateful that I was just like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. I was just so happy to be out there, and now this year I'm like, hey, I've done this before, like I can do this. I've worked with Coach Kenzie a lot, and she helps me a lot, and she's my pitching coach, and I love her a lot.
And so, I mean, you're getting great strikeouts, but when they do get a hit off of you, tell me a little bit about the team you have behind you to make sure you guys can get that out.
Yeah, I'm completely confident if they get a grounder or even a pop-up. I have no worries when it goes up. I know that my outfielders are going to get it every time, and my fielders are going to back me up, and I have no worries when it gets hit.
And as we said, still early, but what's either a game you're looking forward to, or what do you feel we can expect from you guys as the season progresses?
I really want to play Ridgeline just because I want to show them what we can do, because we're like a whole different team than we were last year. We're coming out strong. And I really think that we have a winning chance against them, and they're probably the hardest. So I really am looking forward to playing Ridgeline.
Well, I hope we get that on Saturday, but if not, it'll be rescheduled at some point. That's for you. Congrats on the win tonight and for the title.
Thank you.
Yep. Back to you guys.
You bet.
All right, thanks. That's a competitor, Amy.
Right, and I love that. Be hungry. Be hungry to play those tough teams. Defending state champions, and they've always, they've gotten better every year, Ridgeline has, so I love that, and I love that she has confidence in her players behind her. I also love that she's, don't give me the stats now, because really it doesn't matter. If you have 3 strikeouts, but you have 4 more innings to go, it doesn't matter. You got to get the job done, so I do think she really has matured. I do think she's a lot more confident and stronger this year, and I just can't wait to see how she keeps going through the year.
All right, well, that's going to do it here for us. Again, I'd like to thank these sponsors right here on your screen for allowing us to bring you the most spring sports coverage here for Bear River High School. Allied softball will be off to Westfield and then hopefully Ridgeline. But for us, we'll have baseball for you tomorrow, and we'll play the Ridgeline game by ear. Amy, thanks for your help.
Yes, always a pleasure.
We'll catch you at the next one. And don't forget Fritter Friday at Kent's. As for this one, your final, Bear River 9, Fremont 2. You've been watching Bear River Live.